livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Hey, IG, we smoking in the basement, at the E-Block, talking shit, snapping.
Young Grams 305, what's the deal?
What's the deal, homie? We getting it in. I'm in my chef shit, you know what I'm saying, cooking in the motherfucking basement. You read me? It's like the beginning of a rap video.
Facebook Live, what's the deal? Miss Nicole J, what up, though? Shit. Little wake and bake for y'all. Everything is sweet.
Let's get
All right, we go.
shit cracking.
Facebook Live, all that
Yeah.
good shit. The fuck this nigga talking about?
What is that?
What up, though? My man Bo just checked in, man. This nigga say, y'all look like Eddie and Martin in life, the old ass dudes. Damn! That's a bitch. Hey, nigga, you 40, shorty.
Right, dog.
You 40, shorty.
Granddaddy ass nigga. No kids. Hey, granddaddy with no kids.
Hey,
I'm sorry. That
hey.
is hitting the hurt.
Hey, shit hit home, nigga. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Give me one, though.
Sorry, guys.
Give me some Project Twins on this motherfucker.
Better catch up, Buster.
Give me some straight Project Twins. Y'all ready? Hit me in the inbox and shit if you down for the Project Twins.
Better catch up, Buster.
Hey, man, you good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's fuck around.
Let's get it.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth Nephew.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. Is your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Yeah, I'm here.
Got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Uh-huh.
Of course, man. Go ahead and grab that. Armani just checked in. What up, though? She said good morning, fellas. That was on me again. What was I getting ready to say, dog? It is Social Media Wednesday, so make sure you check us out on social media. Hit us up at Instagram and on Twitter. Hit up my man at Real Monk Money. And, of course, myself at Hood Howard Stern, all right? Shit, it's Wednesday, man. Hump day, all that good shit, man.
Hump day.
Shout out to, or rest in peace to my guy, Fred Hampton and shit. If you don't know who Fred Hampton is, go ahead and Google that. But, yeah. Fred Hampton was probably, I'm tripping. I want to say he was only like 21 and shit when he got killed. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, one of the leaders of the Black Panther movement in Illinois and shit. Police officers ambushed the joint. Shot my man a few times and shit, and then they tried to claim it was something else, like he was shooting at them type shit. But like, I know they went in that bitch to kill my guy and shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't changed in 50 years. So that shit happened 50 years ago today. So that's why that was important. So salute to the Black Panthers, man, Fred Hampton, and all the people that's out here right now in the struggle and the movement, and the Black Panthers that's still locked up and shit. Because it's still, some of them still locked up and shit, fucking retarded.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so anyway.
Hey, happy birthday, Jigga. Jigga birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the whole J is, but it's his birthday today, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say you that good 50 ball, I want to say, for real.
50 ball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what's up. Happy birthday, my guy.
All right, my bad. I had to take a pause for the cause. Yeah, I think he's about a good 50 and shit, though. Anything else been going on, though? Since last shit.
Not really.
Shit.
Not really. Ain't nothing.
Goddamn.
Ain't nothing.
Whew. Okay.
Okay, ain't nothing.
All right. You said nothing?
Yeah, ain't nothing been going on, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Chilling.
Whew.
Low the flow like an ant, you know what I'm
Can't
talking
breathe.
about?
I'm past that shit, man. Keep that shit over there.
Wow.
Keep that shit over there.
When did you grow pussy?
Oh, shit, man. Yesterday, evidently. Angry Man, dog. What's going on with you, dog?
Nothing.
That's it? Nothing.
Is it?
Damn, he really ain't you gonna say nothing after that.
No.
Can't nobody see his face, so they don't really know what's going on.
They just like, damn, they got no dead air.
Right. Man, Square just checked in. What up, though?
Like they dead air.
Right, straight dead air and shit. All right, so we'll talk about a couple things before we get into our for real topic. Look like Rita just checked in. What up, though, Rita? She already answered the question, so we're gonna get to that in a minute. But real quick, so Kid Rock and shit, right? I guess he was saying some derogatory shit about Oprah. I didn't hear exactly what he said and shit on some drunk shit, right? But apparently, Little Caesars Arena has revoked his lease because I guess he got a restaurant down there made in Detroit or whatever. So they revoked his lease and said he's no longer welcome at Little Caesars Arena. So for the last 20 years, I'm pretty sure that everybody knew that Kid Rock was a racist piece of shit.
I mean,
he's from Detroit or somewhere.
Somewhere. But my thing is, like, he represent the Confederate flag.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing new. And that's why I don't understand why people it's fucking Kid Rock. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I really care and shit, though.
Me either.
I mean, I
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think Oprah feelings is hurt either.
Hell no. But I'm saying, like, god damn, Oprah got that much influence, nigga. She probably ain't even been to Detroit.
Yeah.
She got that nigga kicked out the arena.
Right.
That's crazy.
Did she request he get kicked out, or did Little Caesars?
No, Little Caesars trying to cover their ass. Yeah, trying to cover their ass.
Yeah. They don't want no bad press on them right now.
No, because Michelle Obama probably never come back. You know, Oprah probably tell her, fuck them. Don't go down there.
So don't go down there.
Fuck their peace.
Ragu said, what it do, fam? What up, though? Just wanted that y'all check out the video. I did not check out the video yet. I'm so motherfucking behind on that shit. Yeah, I do want to watch that shit, though, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that shit, though, and we gonna have another conversation about that on another episode and shit. But I'm trying to see what else going on, though. Ain't nothing. Dog.
What?
Billy D, bro.
Oh, with the makeup shit, bro?
This nigga say he's sexually fluid. So first of all, I'm not all the way understanding what sexually fluid means. I mean, that means it's like, you know, whoever you want that day, you want that day, right? I think that's what that shit means. Somebody hit me in the comment box to make sure I'm correct on that.
That means you a fruit.
Fluid.
Billy D, though. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Damn. Now why you say that?
Damn. It's got different connotation to it,
What's going on? I'm oblivious.
Yo, he said that he's sexually fluid. He wanted to come out and let people know that he's sexually fluid, which basically means he has sex with men and women. Billy D.
Code 45, I think.
Works every time.
or no. No, what the fuck, man?
Oh my God, Billy D, man, that's shocking, bro. That's
very
shocking news, bro.
Rita, you trying to look for the YouTube link? Actually, you can just go to eblockradio.com. That's the YouTube link. You can go to eblockradio.com, and we're streaming live from YouTube on our website. So that's eblockradio.com. Ragu say don't nobody care about his old ass.
No.
I mean, I don't care, but it's fucking Billy D, though. Yeah. It ain't right, dog. It ain't right.
Don't let this smooth taste fool.
Some people is like, if they come out and say some old shit like that, it's like, whatever. But Billy D, man.
Man, Billy D,
Billy D was in Mahogany.
I think a lot of those dudes are fruits, bro. I mean,
say fruits.
I'm saying gay. They think a lot of those dudes are gay, bro. Like,
yeah.
I mean, back in the day, they be like Richard Pryor. Y'all wouldn't even think like.
Yeah, and Richard got a complete pass on that, though.
Yeah, nobody can say nothing
he
about
got a
Richard
complete pass. And he legitimately
said it out of his mouth.
Yes, he legitimately described why it was that way, though. Like, and that was some groundbreaking shit, though. And nobody holds him accountable for that. Well, he held himself accountable.
My thing is this, I mean, if he was alive, would you really go up to him and say something? This nigga would put on the whole sitcom about you.
He said the whole sitcom. No, but yeah, so he was one of the first ones. Like, he really just said it. Like, hey, he grew up getting molested and shit. Grew up in a house full of whores and shit. Like,
he beat them to the punch,
and he didn't know like what was what. So he didn't know like fucking with a dick or fucking with a pussy. Like, he didn't know what was what because he was such a kid at the time. That's crazy, though, right?
That's crazy.
It's fucked up.
That just shows you the times, man. Because they, that probably wasn't talked about in school back then. If he went to school, you know what I mean?
Right, for real.
You know, shit like that.
Cause they was on some country shit though. What else happened? So look, I was trying to find a topic today and shit, and I'll tell y'all how we got to this topic for real in just a second because it's almost 10:30. So we gonna get to it. But Xander Eubanks, she must be tagging somebody. I'm just reading shit. But what was I saying? Oh, I was going through our old shows and shit. I was trying to find some old topics that we could rehash and shit. I ran across about 8 or 9 months ago. We actually did a topic about human trafficking and shit, right? We were saying, does human trafficking happen in the hood and shit? That's crazy. That was only 8 or 9 months ago. Mm-hmm. And like some of the shit we were saying on that show was kind of like we didn't think it happened. And then 8 or 9 months later, we find out that this shit is really going down around this bitch. Like people really getting taken from the hood, nigga. Like this ain't no white people shit no more.
Yeah, they take from this hood more than they take anywhere around the world.
Dog, that's fucking crazy. And just looking back, less than 9 months ago, dog, we was just talking about this topic because it wasn't a hot topic at the point. But like I think little white kids were getting took, so we had a conversation about it, and it's completely different now.
Yes.
In that quick of a span, or it's probably happening then, we just didn't know. Yeah. And we was saying a lot of ignorant shit because that's what we do sometimes. We say ignorant shit, but like we really didn't know that black girls was getting stolen and shit, and they really getting took.
Yeah.
I listened to that shit like, wow, how quick shit changed, bro.
But it's a double-edged sword on our end because we'll complain about the kids getting took, but we'll complain about the cops patrolling.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna win.
I don't give a fuck about the cops patrolling. I just don't want to whip my ass. I don't give a fuck about riding around.
I mean, you didn't heard. I mean, we didn't all said it. Them motherfuckers done been in the corner. Fuck them niggas won't, man.
Yeah.
Before we even get approached, fuck them niggas.
Yeah.
Why they over here?
You right though.
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna never be right. No. I was gonna talk about that today too, but I didn't feel like being all motherfucking mad and shit.
But you know what? It's different. It's different police forces out here that they have that I could be wrong. I don't think they utilizing them correctly. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Like who?
Because we got the regular DPD.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
My question is, and I would love to ask somebody downtown this, from the hours from 7 to 4, why don't you see DPS police riding through neighborhoods?
Yeah. Cause shit, they need to be on them campuses.
I mean, but no, between you have security at the school.
Oh, okay.
You keep an officer there, but still, you don't need the whole precinct at one school.
Yeah.
Why you don't see the DPS police? Every time I see them, they standing outside in front of the goddamn school.
Yeah.
Crime is over there.
I mean,
not
basically,
in front of the school.
get them the leeway like they do Wayne State Police. Cause Wayne State Police the fucking police.
They ain't playing with you.
They the fucking police.
Yeah.
They not campus police.
Yeah,
they the
they
fucking
got me
police.
a couple times.
Hell
They not
yeah.
playing with you. But my thing is, like I said, then you got the sheriff department, and they was talking about laying off sheriff department cops because they talking about they don't have nothing for them to do.
Yeah.
In the city where the crime is where it is, you ain't got shit for them to do.
Right.
These niggas asses out here and let them ride around. At least around this time of year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't bullshit, man.
Their asses out here. Get on the bus or something.
Nah,
Ride the bus route or something.
What was that shit we saw last night, dog, on the west side, dog? Motherfuckers hit about 2 or 3 apartment complexes, stole all the snow removal shit. Stole all the motherfucking the salt, the fucking, what you call that shit? Snow blowers and shit from like a few of them motherfuckers. Like, I'm mad because, like, niggas stealing. Like, I hate when niggas be stealing. But at the end of the day, though, that's a good motherfucking lick, though. I'm just saying, like, that's a good lick, nigga.
I'm about to start up
Dog,
business.
They took 2 pallets of 50-pound bags of salt, bro.
Damn it, nobody saw them.
They on camera.
They left and came back, nigga.
They left and came back. With his big ass truck, they loaded that bitch up, came back, loaded that bitch up. They had the little driving motherfucker where you can clear snow and shit. They drove off in that bitch, bro. They took a gang of shit. It's fucked up though, cause the people in that, once it snowed, the people in that complex, nigga, they ass out.
Yeah, they hit.
Yeah, they hit like a motherfucker. Somebody gonna have to replace that shit. And they probably gonna end up in the rent.
Some shovels.
They gonna get a donation from somewhere.
Right. Oh my bad.
God damn, man.
Fucking left hand retarded. I don't know. Ragu said many people knew, but more people wasn't listening when they spoke. You're talking about the girls getting stolen and shit. It's probably true though, and that's why I said, like, in all honesty, like in real life, I know me personally, I did say some ignorant shit on that video only because I was ignorant to the fact I really didn't think that they were stealing our kids or our women, actually, like grown ass women. I didn't realize at the time. So yeah, you're right. I think it was happening. People just wasn't listening and shit. That definitely could be true.
But this shit here makes it a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
It do. For a kid or a woman to get took.
What?
Social media.
Oh, social media. Yeah.
Man, all you gotta do, get on there, have a good couple conversations.
Yeah.
Send a picture. Maybe you, may not be you.
Yeah.
Meet me here. Bam. Where you at? I'm outside. Boom. security, you gone.
Right, you gone. True that. My man Ali Kodak just checked in. What up, though? Make sure you do check out his page, man. Listen to some of that dope music and some of them dope visuals on YouTube. But he said they don't care. It's that simple and shit. Is that what it is? Do they not care, or is it really a money thing? Like
they do not care, cause like he just said, bro, they can be out here patrolling and stopping a lot of this shit, bro.
I mean, maybe it really is a money thing.
And they saying they ain't got shit to do. It's some shit to do, bro. Like it's always some shit to do in the inner city of Detroit.
These motherfuckers out here riding around. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Go get some horses off Belle Isle. You got all them horses.
Some horses.
Sitting in them goddamn stables. Trap through this motherfucker, man. Do something.
Something for real. Like they can stop it like easy.
Or the nigga, gonna knock the horse out and shit. All right, let's get to our real topic, dog.
If not, stop it. Slow it down. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't gonna stop it, I mean, at least
nothing's ever gonna be completely stopped.
It'll slow it down a whole lot. You know what I mean? Because now then, think about how much that should have helped the single mother or the single dad at home that gotta have their kids stand on the corner to catch the bus so they can go to work. I feel more comfortable if I know every morning I at least got a cop coming down here several times or posted up on the corner where he can see all the kids at the bus stop. And when they get on the bus, get the fuck on.
Right.
You ain't going to be sitting there all day.
All day, right. I feel.
And then around 3, 4 o'clock, come sit your ass back there and watch them kids, make sure all the kids go home. Ride up and down the block a couple times. Get your ass up the fuck on.
Right.
Even if you give it to a cop that's on his way out the door. Yeah. That 50-year-old cop that's about to retire. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, though, because that last motherfucker was about to retire let them kids get killed at Sandy Hook, though. I don't know.
Hey, but I ain't saying every cop don't be like that. Just like every cop ain't a good cop.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But at least it'll deter. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not going to, go away completely.
Oh, for sure not.
You know what I'm saying? But at least you freeing up. Now you just going back to taking care of your community. Now your community can be like, damn, I can get that job now because these 2 motherfuckers can stand right here on this counter and go ahead and go to school because I know it's going to be patrolled out here. Versus now, you got parents, I deal with it all the time, and I'm sure you do too. I can't get there because I got to take my kids to school. I have to take my... Well, you can't stay to 4? No, my kids get out at 3:15. You done dealt with it, I done dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like... But if we had that... You at the house? All right, bet. Boom, I'm back at work.
Back at work, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. That is true, though. Hopefully, someday we get a solution and shit. Let's get to this motherfucking topic and shit, though. We do gotta go to a commercial break first, though. But look, I gotta read this shit real quick, though. Ragu said he got a hot topic for me, dog. I just read this shit, and we might have to do this one time. This is some shit I never, ever thought about. I think one of you will appreciate this shit, dog. He said, let me lay this on you. Why is it I pay child support and I'm on time every week? Why don't it help build my credit up? That's some real shit, though.
Yes.
I mean, because if you don't pay it, you get garnished, right?
Yeah.
Just like any credit card or anything. So if you pay on time on your motherfucking child support, why not?
Why not?
Build your credit up that shit. That's a good motherfucking question.
I mean,
like once you paid off, your shit get boosted up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
I guess because you didn't purchase the kid.
Yo, that's a good shit though. Yeah. All right, for real. Let's get to our real topic now. Let me go to we're gonna talk about that another time though.
Said, who's talking off camera?
Oh, that's Angry Man. Oh, she don't know. Yeah, you should have been watching last week and shit. You'd have seen who Angry Man was in person. But yeah, that's Angry Man back there.
That's Angry Man talking.
All right, let's go to this commercial breakdown. When we get back, though, we want to know: does one bad sexual encounter stop you from doing it again, dog? That's what we want to know. If that shit was trash, do that mean that they can't come back? That didn't rhyme.
Throw that ass.
Throw that ass. There you go. There you go.
They got that DD.
Dumpster dick. Yo, we'll be back in about 45 seconds, man. Make sure you put in your comments in the comment box so we can read it as soon as we get back, dog. But until then, you already know what it is. The Live Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, man. We'll be back in about 45 seconds.
That's the point,
Mike's is hot. Mike's is hot. We back in the building, man. What's the deal if you're on IG Live, man? You gotta know what we're talking about today. Does one bad sexual encounter stop you from doing it again, dog? We back in the building. You already know what it is, though. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on the dial. I got my man Angry Man and Monk Money holding it down.
Yeah.
Dog, we in this thing, bro. All right, so let's get to it, dog. I know we still have some comments about the policing and shit. We'll get to that on another topic. Also, that child support shit, though. I don't know. That's a good. Like
I said, I guess you gotta
I'm
buy
curious.
that
You got to buy a kid, huh?
Yeah.
All right, dog. So, Angry Man, dog. One bad sexual encounter, bro. Do that mean that you can't do that shit again, bro?
It depends on what the bad encounter was.
like
I don't know. Shit. I mean,
Smelly pussy?
yeah, that's right.
yeah, a smelly pussy is gonna probably mean that I ain't fucking
There's no
around.
excuse for that. There's no excuse for that.
Motherfucker smell like
Well,
smokes.
there are some excuses. I don't know if
No, I mean because
I don't know if they're good enough, but
what is that excuse that you let me get that far knowing you ain't right?
You smell like perch.
You know you ain't right. And I
maybe
got
she didn't know
the
Come on,
fuck
how you not know?
out
until she
here.
pulled that motherfucker out.
Her nose right up under that motherfucker.
I mean, then at that point, once she pulled that motherfucker out, then
Right on
we
top
both
of
smell it. What she gonna say?
So don't nobody get ready for a nigga to come over their house no more?
Some bitches don't. This shit just be spur of the moment, bro. Like, oh shit, let me get this nigga's little pussy.
Yeah,
And
well,
then
you know what?
Pull that little pussy out, smell like a big fish.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I appreciate the times I just popped up on somebody and they said no because they wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate that shit.
Shit, appreciate
You know
that
what I mean?
shit.
Okay, I'm trying. She like, no. Okay, maybe I popped over there unexpectedly. You know,
Yeah.
hell, I knew what I was coming for, but she didn't even know I was
Right.
coming. I just showed up on your ass.
Yeah.
You know, She
Right.
been chilling all motherfucking day.
Chill.
Yeah, but my thing is
Put the
this,
thongs on ice.
right. This thing is here.
Man, that motherfucker should stank at no time.
Right, that's what I'm. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. But my thing is, if you know I'm coming over to that motherfucker,
Hey, so I mean, I think we've all experienced it though. So you've had this. Right, this is pineapples. You've had the smelly pussy experience. I'm sure we all have.
once at a strip club, that shit was terrible.
Oh, that was it. Like you never had the for real.
Like,
Like,
walk up on some shit like you
Yeah.
on the internet? No. Word?
damn, how you survive this many years?
I don't know, man. I'm
You know some good women, some good clean women,
Clean women.
good clean women. Dog, I'm just saying because I was gonna ask you, had you ever had that experience and then went through with it and shit?
Hell
I'm not
no,
going
I'm
through with
going
that
through
shit.
with it, man. I think my mama calling me. I gotta go.
No, I wouldn't
My
go
mama,
through that shit.
my mama calling me. I gotta get the fuck out of
Nah, I'm
here
not going through that.
immediately.
Like I said, probably because I got lucky. Because maybe like I just said,
Yeah.
the times I did pop up on something and tried to get down there, it was like no. But then the next time I seen them and went down, I put two and two together. You wasn't prepared for
Wasn't
company.
prepared, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
even
you
though,
know
like
that
you
little
said,
pussy.
even though, like you said, you supposed to be prepared at all times.
All the time.
Supposed to.
Protect
I mean,
yourself
protect
at all
yourself.
But shit, if you at the crib chilling, okay, I get that. You ain't did shit all day. All right.
Hey, yeah, even if you ain't did shit all day, you supposed to watch that little pussy.
Yeah,
man.
Like I said, I agree, but everything. Hey.
Yeah, I know, right? So, ladies, I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all shit on there too, though. Let me see. We got some shit. Armani said, "For me, I hope not, but depending on what it is, just gotta maneuver and come back differently and shit." Rita said, "One must freshen up regardless." That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Even if you ain't been doing shit, like nigga, throw some water on that little pussy, man.
Or time out. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah,
Motherfucker,
yeah.
spruce up a little bit. You
Just
feel me?
get right real quick.
Yeah, I done definitely heard chicks go in the bathroom, take a whole bath real quick. I done definitely heard it. Like, I'll be right back. Like, get you in there, wash your little pussy.
You ain't know I was coming.
I'm sitting on the couch like, thank God.
Yeah. Patiently waiting.
Then I'm thinking like, damn, I probably need to wash my dick off. I've been sitting out all motherfucking day.
Excuse me, I gotta use the bathroom too.
And I see on the reverse end of that though, it's fucked up though. I done definitely gave the motherfucker sweaty balls.
Oh yeah.
I done definitely gave the sweaty balls, nigga. I just wonder why more women don't be like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely, cause like nigga, I done been in some of the situations where they pull motherfucking joint out like, oh shit, nigga, damn, this motherfucking steak, nigga, fucking damn. I don't even want to say, man, get your fat ass out there and go wash your dick off, nigga.
Dirty dick mama.
Dirty dick. Right.
That's terrible.
LaWanda checked in. She said you have to stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. For sure, man.
Talk to me, I talk back.
Dog, both said, like Martin said, Dush or douche, nigga, do both of them motherfuckers.
Squash.
Rita says she's extremely outspoken, so she'd have called me out on my motherfucking sweaty balls and shit. Hey, if I've never been checked on that shit, but I wonder if I had, like, I couldn't be offended because I knew the motherfuckers was mustard.
Hey, I mean, I have. I have.
And got called out on it?
Yeah, it made me no difference. I said, you better go wash your ass. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be right back.
I'll be back to it.
I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Hey, so what about you, dog? You been in that experience where you came up on the smelly pussy and went through with it?
No.
Didn't go through with it, though.
No,
Okay.
but I ran up on at least 2 in my life.
Yeah.
I ran on some shit like motherfucker was frying fish in that motherfucker, bro. Like, oh my God.
Got that good perch.
And I just turned around and like no words. I just turned around and run, bro. Like force, like
Duh.
let's get the fuck
So
on.
she knew that motherfucker was on fire. She knew
had
that
to.
shit.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
You fill up the
Come on,
room,
man.
nigga.
Like. I mean, honestly, I've had some bad experiences. Like, I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget, and it fucked me up, bro. And I ran up out this bitch too. I just turned around and bust the fuck up. Right?
This nigga always running out.
I messed with this chick back in the day. And shit, it was a long time ago. Shit, I still was in high school, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm visiting on the west side. I'm going to the west side visiting.
Yeah.
I'm going there and mess with her. I go down on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the little, you know,
Yeah.
the little finger action going on first. Man, reach down there. Her pubic hairs, bro, like little BBs everywhere. Like, oh
What the
my
fuck?
God, bro. Like, what the fuck is
Hold
that?
on, what, nigga?
Man, I'm not
This nigga said little B.
Little BBs, like they was so nappy, bro. Like, oh my God, like,
See?
I
It
got to
ain't,
go.
it ain't been no water or nothing down in that motherfucker.
It goes back to what I always asked you a while ago.
What's that?
What shampoo or conditioner is recommended for pubic hair?
God, this nigga say. It's hair, though, right? It's hair.
Soap, motherfucker.
Right, the soap shit.
Soap, motherfucker. Like, I couldn't believe it, though. So, you know, that experience, like, some of those kind of experiences, yes, I will run away from.
Yeah.
But, like, if
I mean, you want to
motherfucker-
just give her the opportunity to go in and wash that little motherfucker off?
No.
No?
No, because you don't think about why that motherfucker's supposed to be protect yourself at all times, baby. Especially if I call you and I tell you I'm coming through for like
Yeah.
fucking 3 or 4 hours before I get there. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not acceptable.
Hell nah.
You got to get the fuck on.
So what else though? Cause Charlie Wanda said she needed a perm. Yeah, what up though? Shay just checked in. What up though, Shay?
What up, though?
Wanda, I'm telling you. Shampoo or conditioner
Shampoo and shit.
recommended for pubic hair.
Yeah. I mean, I actually know. I know a female who actually does shampoo and conditioner her motherfucking pubic hairs.
Hey, nigga.
Yeah, I actually do and shit. And I have to be quite honest in saying that it does make the pubic hairs pretty luxurious.
Yeah.
Kind of soft and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Flavorful.
Hey, don't
I don't eat the pubic hair, nigga.
ever fucking describe your pubic hair to me again.
It wasn't mine, motherfucker. I'm talking about hers.
I'm just saying.
I'm talking about hers.
Let me make that clear.
Calm down, bro. I'm talking about hers, bro. This nigga stupid, bro. This nigga talking about what it tastes like. I don't know. I don't eat pubic hair.
Who said what it tastes like?
He did.
I'm saying it's perm and shit. It don't got no flavor. I don't know. You know.
This nigga said perm. I said condition, nigga.
Condition.
LaWanda the one said
Did
she
she
needed
has,
perm and shit.
like, did they use like peach conditioner, like the shits like that, the fruity ones?
No, it smelled like something though. It, like maybe kiwi or something, like kiwi fruit or
kiwi.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool though.
It
was
tastes
cool.
like kiwi.
I don't know how they taste nothing but pussy. So I'm not really sure what the pubic hair is like. Whatever. All right. So anyway, we get way off subject of this motherfucker. Honestly, turn it down. IG Live, man, we might be losing y'all because my phone is dropping at ridiculously fast pace and shit. We already at 10% on my phone, so it's probably gonna cut off on you. But all right, so we know the smelly pussy is a problem, though, right?
Smelly pussy.
What really makes for a bad sexual experience though, like from a woman, other than a smelly motherfucking vajayjay? Like, what's really gonna deter me from wanting to smash again though? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be some horrible shit.
Just being boring, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, even boring, I'm gonna hit it again. Well,
I'm gonna try.
nah, cause boring is boring though. Yeah, boring is boring.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Boring. You probably can spruce it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You probably can. You know what I'm saying?
You're not really.
You gonna at least. I'm at least go back at least once or twice to see what the fuck is really going on.
You really
you know
gonna find too many men complaining about this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Right?
While women gonna complain all goddamn day. Well, more than we will.
Yeah, more than we will.
You know what I mean?
Because I hate that dead body shit. I gotta lift your legs and I'm humping. That is just too much goddamn work.
Too much work.
I got this motherfucking curl and motherfucking
Yeah,
hip thrust.
because like I think for me and shit, like in my head, I just feel like if you always give me the dead body pussy and shit, that just means that you don't really want to fuck me and shit.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like. So then I started getting all them inside my head and shit, trying to see what the fuck is really good, nigga. Because like, bitch, why you ain't into this shit? Why the fuck you, bitch? I'm into this shit.
Why I got your motherfucking legs on my motherfucking arm feeling like 10-pound dumbbells?
So I mean, some dry pussy though is a problem too though.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Some dry pussy is a problem and shit.
Like
That's
smacking
just
sandpaper.
Yeah, dog. I mean, it's scafy dick and shit.
That
You know
shit
what I'm saying? Yeah, and it take off, it peel off rubbers and shit if you happen to be using the rubber. But anyway, I'm just saying. But no, that shit will snatch a motherfucking rubber off though. Yes, Tiff, I said dead body pussy. You know what dead body pussy is, Tiff. You done probably gave some niggas some dead body pussy, Tiff. Come on now.
Lay that stiff like a motherfucker.
Right. Laying in that bitch like
Then you try to roll her over, these motherfuckers get stiffer and shit.
hey, laying in that bitch like Stony and shit. I'm in the bind, Nate.
Right, yeah.
You try to get that 2 racks for your brother motherfucking tuition. That pussy had to be dry. She was that bitch looking like a stiff boy. Like, my man was working. Ha. See the fuck all that. I'm straight. Yo, so, I mean, just to flip it around, could give y'all the idea where this came from. All right, I was watching Big Ja last night. Like, I watch this nigga shit all the time. And he had this shit where he was trying to get the run back, right? So the run back was he basically had a bad sexual experience with this woman. She went to work and was clowning about how the sex was whack and shit. So he went over there so he could try to hit it again and change his motherfucking, what I said this shit was?
Is it what? BD.
Oh yeah, BDR and shit, right? Bad dick report and shit, right? So I want to know, have y'all been in a position where you hit the pussy and shit, and the shit was like you was trash, and she gave you another chance and shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think we all got those stories,
Hell
right?
yeah, I got one. I got a few other motherfuckers. Like, I just couldn't get right with this little motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, immediately, as soon as a motherfucker stick my thing in it, oh.
Yeah.
It was a rap. She been mad in the mouth. Like, I don't know what's going on. Then I try to hit it the next time. I get 4 extra humps. And,
We got 6 total.
6 total humps.
6 total.
2 nuts.
American Pie looking ass nigga.
I just couldn't fuck with her. I tapped out on her. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Man, I definitely been in that position. The crazy shit is though is that I feel like evidently like either women are really compassionate, nigga, or like I feel like the bitches I was fucking with really like me and shit, cause like
That's
they
what she
really
told
gave
me.
me another
That's what she told me.
What were we talking
Because
about?
I was like, man,
Just-
I threw the towel in. I'm like, I'm done. I ain't gonna about to keep making a fool out of myself. And, you know, she thought the shit was funny. You know, I'm like, and she was like, nah, but I just like you. I get so excited when I'm with you. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. I can't, nah.
I can't perform.
Right.
You won.
Got performance anxiety. That's a real thing, though.
Yeah.
Performance anxiety is a real thing. Yeah, I definitely been in that position, dog. Like for real. But I'm gonna tell you what I think happened with women more often than not. At least this is in my experience. Like when I've had those whack ass performances and shit, a lot of times I have to spend all the time convincing a woman it ain't her fault and shit. Like that's some weird shit though. Like women be in their head,
Yeah,
boy.
they be in their head too much.
Like, nah, bitch, my dick was just broke. Like, what you mean? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with your little pussy. Like, it's cool.
It's cool.
Right, hell yeah. But, like, a lot of times you have to spend all that extra time convincing them that it ain't their fucking fault.
No, just wait a minute. Give me another hour. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Hey, that was back in the day. You gotta give me till tomorrow. Now. Get your sleep.
I'll catch you on Tuesday.
Let me call you back. Like, nigga, we right here. Oh, my bad. Rita said 2 minute brothers just need the right woman that knows how to prevent that. You know, there's some women here that'll really work with you. A lot of women don't want to put in that kind of effort, though. You know what I'm saying?
They only do that for my
Selfish, huh?
Them wives right there.
You say the wives.
Them wives and real girlfriends right there.
Now, Ebony just checked in. What up, though, Ebony? She said, if it ain't right the first time, why backtrack? That's fucked up. So it's a one and done, huh? First impressions are everything. That's bold.
Some people, yeah.
Man, I would probably missed out on some good motherfucking shit, boy.
I mean,
if I
I've been dismissed on some whack shit.
Oh yeah, I've been on both sides. Yeah, where a woman reluctantly let me hit it again and shit, and so was like, oh nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Do that shit hurt your feelings though?
No.
It does. I think the first time it happened, cause it happened a few times. I ain't gonna lie.
For a minute, I was in my feelings like, damn, dog, like what the fuck?
Just like my man was on that shit.
But then I'm confident, like, man, fuck that,
You
man.
know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was you.
Yeah.
That's where I'm gonna flip it to.
Right.
I ain't taking the blame for all this shit.
Dog, you stupid. Rita just said some people just ain't compatible sexually. That's true too though.
True.
Yeah.
That's some people. Yeah. Cause like you ever like I've been in situations kind of crazy. Like you just fit. Maybe I be thinking that women be having more experience than they actually do and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like you ever beat a chick, man? I said beat a chick. I did say that, but you know what I'm saying? Not like physically beat a chick, but and then you just want. Like you really ain't even putting in like the 100% effort, and like she going crazy. You be wondering like, what was she doing before this? Yeah. Like I'm not even doing shit. Like why is this shit turning you on so motherfucking much?
Like, oh my god,
this bitch like a porn star. Like nigga, really, this is my 8th grade move. And shit.
See, that's the thing though. Like I like moaning, but bitch, when you going too extra, like
Going too
too
extra.
much, like you just talking too much all through the whole situation, like, and you just screaming and hollering like. Damn, like, I know I ain't got 14 inches.
Hey, bitch, I know you acting.
Right,
So you ain't gotta act on me, man. Just get your little moan on and get on. You ain't gotta be all that damn screaming and hollering.
Yeah, back in the day, that shit was cool for your ego. You know, nowadays, now, like Bernie said, man, just bust this nut so we can get this shit over with.
Dog, that shit was too funny.
Hollering. Bust a nut.
Tiff say women lie during sex a lot.
I'm sure.
they do.
I'm sure.
To boost a nigga ego, I suppose and shit. I never well of course they could be lying, but I've never had a woman fake an orgasm.
No, I don't want you to do
You
that.
don't know.
Just keep
I
it
don't
real.
know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
And I don't want to know.
I kinda wanna know.
I don't give a fuck.
I do though.
If she faked hers,
That's
that
your
was
fault.
real.
That's your fault. Right?
Your shit was on point.
My shit was real.
My shit was real, so I don't know about you.
That's on you.
Sometimes.
I see you later, boo boo.
Sometimes niggas have to fake it too though.
My shit was real. Oh.
Sometimes niggas have to fake it too though. I'm just saying. Like, oh baby, oh.
Yes.
Oh shit, it's all in the rubber. It's all in the rubber.
It's over. It's over.
Oh shit, dog. Yo, hit me in the comment box, dog. If you got a comment, bro. We want to know, is that shit over after one bad sexual experience? Tiff said boosts his ego, don't want to hurt your feelings. Get it over with. That if you with that person though, you kind of don't want to just get it over with.
Hell
You want to
no,
figure
man.
out what the fuck is wrong and try to get that shit right.
Fix it, man.
Fix that shit, yeah. I mean, yeah, because it's like if you're not sexually compatible and this is the person you're trying to be with, then that's gonna be a whole motherfucking problem for real.
Whole
So
fucking problem for real.
yeah, so and I know, I understand what you're saying though, Tiff, because a lot of niggas is just out. A lot of niggas I've come to understand just can't really deal with rejection. That's why these women be getting killed and shit, and they be all on fucking
Slapped and shit in the face.
all that shit, right? Because niggas really can't deal with rejection or any of that
Well,
type of shit. So I can understand where she coming from.
I think it's a little of this and it's a little how you being told.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now if you feel like the nigga need to know, just tell
Yeah.
him. Don't be trying to hold a nigga and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
'Cause like he said, the nigga's feelings already in it. Now you laying there talking shit while the nigga getting dressed and shit. You weak motherfucker. You 2 minutes. Bitch, I'm already upset.
Right.
I mean, that's what happened to a lot of niggas, man. And I think that's where their ego get fucked up at when they
Yeah.
start talking shit about it.
Yeah,
And then you got them girls that always want to hang that shit over your head.
true that.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
true
They
that.
can't wait to tell a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rita said
Tell
if it ain't working out during, then I'm gonna stop that shit and say, let's just get something to eat. Dog, I'm trying to think. I think that shit have happened to me before, dog. Where I got stopped in the whole middle of the session, like, hey, you know what? Let's just not do this shit. I think that shit did happen to me. And what she told me, I'm trying to remember what she told me. It was like some mad summertime shit. So she told me it was too hot in there. She wasn't comfortable and shit. That's what she told me and shit. And that really was it though. I never got that pussy again. So I think I was giving her that weak dick and shit. Nigga. Maybe my stomach was in the way. And she just wasn't comfortable with that shit. Cause I sit my stomach on motherfuckers. Like, so I just have to. You just have to be comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to get it out the way.
Some of the bitches ain't got the hips for that.
So I ain't got the hips for that shit, dog. You can't have a stomach laying on you and shit. I wonder the first time that shit happened, like the first time a chick ever been with a fat nigga and shit, like ever had a nigga put his stomach on your ass or some shit like that. I wonder if that freak women out and shit.
I wonder if she collapsed. Like, have a bitch ever collapsed on you, cuz?
I mean, you know what? Oddly enough, no and shit. I'm pretty nimble for a fat guy and shit, man. So, no, you know, I know how to work that shit out though. But this shit funny though. I always wondered because I never actually asked nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, did that shit throw you off when I threw my stomach on your ass and shit? Like, I never actually asked her and shit, so I don't know. Shit kind of funny.
Just keep the question for the next time.
Next time, right. I mean, consider that it be a next time, shit, I figure she ain't give a fuck. Like, right. Shit, she be prepared.
She see that motherfucker, gotta go somewhere.
Gotta go somewhere. Right. She probably told a girl, like, girl, this nigga put his stomach all over my back and shit, like... Yeah, like, I mean, it was good, though. My back hurt. My back hurt. Right?
It was good, but my back hurt.
Like, you blew your back out? Like, no, nigga. He had his stomach on my shit, dog. My man Square said, it's hard to revisit that steak for sure.
It ain't no
gotta
hard.
Be fresh and clean or it's ghost.
Ain't no hard. It ain't hard shit.
Yeah, I definitely can't.
Because I just turned around and run.
This
like I
said
seen
the ghost up and run.
Like I see.
Tim say that's different. If it's your boo, of course it's gonna be more than one encounter, and it's gonna be let's fix the problem. But on some spontaneous shit, I have lied and acted like I was satisfied and had an orgasm so we can go get a corned beef sandwich. Wow.
I mean, corned beef sandwiches.
But you know what though? Like even if it's just the little one and done, dog. Like shit, don't you? Shit, I'm trying to get mine and shit, so I don't understand. Like, if you ain't satisfied all the way, you should try to get your shit. Cause like, even if we never do this shit again, like, why waste the whole motherfucking experience?
Yeah.
Like the shit.
Cause women,
the shit can it, like, ladies, I want y'all to answer
they be
this
in
shit,
their
dog.
head too much, bro.
Can the shit really be that bad? Like, what's really bad? Really bad sexual experience for a woman and shit. I mean, because even if a nigga only hitting this shit for a couple minutes and shit, he can still eat your pussy. So like, you can get something. So like, what's really bad?
The main two things you hear from women is time and size.
Yeah.
That's it. Them only really complaints you really hear.
Yeah.
I mean,
you definitely not gonna get the time all the time.
Yeah, no.
Definitely ain't gonna get the time. Like, bitch, I'm sorry.
No. It ain't gonna be no 45 minutes every time. No.
You
gonna get some 10 minutes. It's like minutes.
Nigga, I ain't trying to be on the motherfucking elliptical for 45 minutes. Why you think?
Humping for 45 minutes?
I mean, if the pussy good, I ain't trying to fuck for 45 minutes, nigga. Not all in like one motherfucking session. No, I gotta probably watch some motherfucking eat that corned beef sandwich and shit like you said. Pull it back up on that shit. I'm gonna have to eat the corned beef sandwich, go take a shit, and then pull it back up on that motherfucker because of the way my gut's set up. Anyway,
you straight to you good? You straight to corned beef sandwich?
Smoke a little blunt or some shit.
Round two, man.
Take a nap.
Right.
Let go.
You got to wake me up for this round two, though. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Well, shit. Let's put together what we're gonna eat for dinner now, so we can get that shit right.
Hey, she got to cut my mask off and shit, nigga, so I can wake up. Oh shit, you ready?
Hey, baby, unthaw that chicken out the refrigerator.
Right afterwards, you forgot to take the chicken out. God damn! Now we gotta go get something to eat.
No, like my nigga Bo said, say on them bad nights, you just gotta eat that cat, nigga. I don't know. I eat the pussy on a good night too, so I don't know. Good night, bad night, motherfucker. I don't give a damn.
Morning, noon,
yeah, he just said I'm gonna do that anyway.
Right. Hell yeah. What you know? So you ain't never went back on the steak pussy.
Never.
Right. But the dead body pussy though.
Yes.
You went back on that shit
a couple times.
And did it ever actually change though?
Once.
Yeah. That was it. Damn, it's not good at numbers and shit.
That's not good at all.
Angry man, though. You ever went back on the dead body pussy? Like, this shit whack. She lazy as hell. Like, you ever went back on the shit?
Just to see.
Yeah. And was it still the same?
Yes.
Damn. So is oral sex important? Because have you ever dated a girl that says she don't do oral?
Man.
Shots
fired. Shots fired.
I just want to ask that question.
Okay, so yes, all right. So those were shots fired, and yes, I was talking to a young lady who said that she does not give oral sex, and shit. This just so happens to be the same young lady who puts conditioner in her.
Wait a minute, dog. Time out.
This does happen to be the same young lady.
Hold on. So she prepared her shit for you.
Yeah, but not
She ain't gonna go
compare
down.
herself for me. Yeah, that happened. So niggas had jokes and shit like she had a whole motherfucking suitcase of gloves and shit.
Hand job,
to get hand jobs
Betty.
and shit.
Hand job, Betty.
Now that shit didn't actually happen. Like it wasn't really like that.
No, it's
All right, so we off of me. We off of me.
It's
We
time
off
to
of me.
come back.
We
I
off
remember
of
this
me.
shit.
We off
I
of me right
remember
now.
this shit.
So you would, so that and I answered the question then.
What?
You would date a chick that doesn't do oral.
I mean, yeah, but only because like I get in. I feel like maybe I'm gonna be the one to change it and shit.
Read that one.
Rita said, I'm not really about time for a woman, though. It's not really about time, rather. It's about intimacy. If you guys provided that, it wouldn't matter how long the actual session is.
Okay.
Tiff said, what's bad? Horrible head. Jackrabbiting, size, and time. Emphasis on jackrabbiting. You killing me with the dead body pussy. No, dead body pussy is real. Like, this shit is real. Like, and a lot of women have dead body sex and shit, dead body pussy and shit because they never had a genuine like sexual act. You know what I'm saying? Like their first sexual act was fucked up, so they start reliving that every time they have sex.
And then you know what? I think about it like this: the ones that claim about all that shit, the dead body ones, are the ones that just are. Those are the ones that complain.
Yeah.
Because the girls that really get in the bed and they get down, they go for their nut.
Yeah.
They fucking you.
They fucking you.
You
yeah.
really don't hear no complaints about them about how long it took, how size he is, because they get in that bitch and they gonna handle their motherfucking business.
Attack mode.
The ones that's fucking you, boy, them is whoo.
Damn.
Whoo, shit. Yeah, let's get off this motherfucking subject. No, but and then let me see who just said that. Rita said I'm not into oral that much on me and shit. I never really, any women that don't really like oral sex.
I mean,
I've heard that a couple times.
I heard it.
I mean, I know most of them would prefer penetration over oral and shit,
sure.
but like,
I hope so.
He said, "You hope so."
There ain't no need for you to make no penetration.
What the fuck I'm
He
here
said,
for?
"Hope so," and shit.
There's no need
Fuck
for you.
am I here for? You can use your fingers for that.
Dog, Tiff said bad. She said horrible head, right? So Tiff, since you speaking for the female species, it seemed like on this comment thread, what's bad head for a woman and shit though? Like what's bad head for a woman? I know what bad head for me is and shit though. Is that too much motherfucking teeth, too much hand and shit, too many breaks in between and shit, all that weak shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta. I mean, you gotta be into this shit though. Don't be sucking my dick because like you mad I keep asking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this fat nigga keep on asking like goddamn yeah. Like no, motherfucker, I don't want the angry head, nigga. Fuck the angry head and shit.
Motherfucker like shredded paper.
Nah, hold on, boss said what he said. The ones that attack you, put your mama on the phone. Yeah, I ain't never come home no more.
Yeah.
Take it easy, dog.
Right.
He told that motherfucker to take it easy.
Take it
nigga.
easy.
I ain't never had no pussy like that though.
What?
That made me want to just quit my whole motherfucking situation ever. Like,
Shit, I know you did.
what you talking about? What we talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, I guess we gotta talk about that on camera. I'm trying to see. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you know?
Yeah,
This is not a secret. It's only a secret to the listeners, dude.
Niggas ain't shit,
It's only
bro.
a secret.
Niggas ain't shit.
Niggas said I ain't never. What?
You just ain't said those words. Nigga.
Yeah.
But all your actions was in full
Hell
corporate, dog.
yeah. Total flip flop.
I mean, full corporate
Dog,
actions, dog.
look at the motherfucking time, dog. It's
Rest
my
in
time to
peace,
get up out of
John.
here.
Rest in peace, John.
I'm
With
sure it is.
Flippity flop.
Hey, this nigga doing all type of strange things. Talking about,
Rita talking about put that belly on my booty. Shit, hey, look, that's how I go. Like hey, this is a nice, comfortable place and shit, and it keep you warm and shit too. Like it's warm under there and shit.
like a kid drinking milk.
A dude chewing on it, dog.
It's like a tent.
Dog, she said a dude chewing on it.
Chewing on what?
I guess on the clip, nigga.
Oh my God,
A
what is
dude
this
licking it like a kitten drinking milk, where you can barely feel it. A dude sucking it too rough. Now, see, this is the thing though. Those stipulations are gonna change for every woman and shit. Because some women like their shit a little rough and shit. Some women say you gotta take it slow. So you gotta you gotta be listening. You gotta, and when I say listen, I don't mean like verbally. You gotta be listening to her body and shit, right? Every pussy don't react the same. So I mean, you can't fuck the last chick like you. I mean, the new chick like you do the last chick. Like it's just different. Like if you ain't putting that kind of effort into it, then the shit probably gonna be whack anyway. But ladies, I want to know though, like, cause she said a couple of women said that it's one and done and shit though. And not all of my experience, but a lot of my experiences and shit, I was given a second chance and shit.
A lot of mine too.
So it's funny that all these women saying that they ain't giving dudes a second chance. Like, is that really true? Or they just talking shit?
No, motherfuckers, you have had experiences when motherfucker ain't come back.
Come back. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, wonder why she ain't answering your phone call.
Right.
She just blowing you up yesterday.
Dog. that has certainly happened, nigga.
Now you don't want to talk.
Leaving a nigga on red and shit. Like, bitch, I know you read it. That shit said red, motherfucker. All right, so look, it's 10 after 11, dog. It's about time to get up out of here. We been talking for a long ass time.
Goddamn.
We're gonna go around the block one last time though. But if you own right now, hit me in the comment box right now, man. Does one bad experience, sexual experience, stop you from doing it again, dog? I just want to know. Hit me in the comment box for your last minute comments. Also today it is Wednesday, so it's Karaoke Wednesday. So make sure that you pull up on the Easy Street Saloon tonight. 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man. Come through, get your sing on and shit. $5 shots. What else going on?
Not chewing, nigga.
Yeah, I know she said not chewing, right? $5 shots, man. Some food specials and shit. We got a lot of shit going on. Half off apps until 7 o'clock. So make sure you pull up, man. Easy Street Saloon. Also, don't forget, man, Those Brilliant Bastards, my best-selling novel right here. You can get that for only $20. An autographed copy, man. Just hit me in my inbox or just send it to my Cash App, Flipside Inc. All right, that's the Cash App. Just hit me up and I'll send it to you anywhere in the U.S. for no additional charge. Only $20 for an autographed copy. So make sure you do that, dog. Wednesday night. Karaoke night.
Good Christmas gifts, man.
Pull up,
Stocking
man.
stuffers.
For sure.
Now,
Christmas gift.
one question I think I asked you this, and
What's up?
somebody else asked me, so I'm gonna ask you on air real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an easy read for kids, or would you recommend a certain age for kids to read this book?
Yeah, I say 14 and over only because some of it is a little yeah.
So you saying 14 and over? That's pretty much what,
High
8th
school.
grade?
High school. That's why I say that's kind of high school. So 14, that's
Okay.
kind of like 9th grade on up and shit.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it. So I did write it too, so that you are able to read it at a younger age. Some of it is a little too violent, maybe for younger kids. So
high school and up?
Yeah, that's why I say high school and up. Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate that.
Yep, thanks for that plug and shit. All right, so you got a last minute comment, man. Hit me in the comment box, but we about to go around the block. Rita said, love y'all, peace and blessings. Thank you, baby.
Love you also.
Xander said, it's a teacher and student moment. You have to learn and listen. That's the truth. For sure. Marty said, like for me, because my fibro nerve in my back, I can't ride a nigga. But I can do everything else to make the toes cross, and it's been working fine all this time. Damn, make nigga toes cross.
Shit, and you ain't on time? Shit.
Take the belly on the back, huh?
Dude, you stupid. All right, bro.
She got a strong back.
You strong.
No, she don't.
All right, that's what she said. She know, nigga. Y'all retarded, dog.
I'm sorry.
Dog, you stupid. Angry man, dog. Last sentiments on the way out, bro.
Like I said, man, it depends on that situation.
Yeah.
You know, if you funk master flexing, then
Funk Master Flex.
it probably ain't coming back. You know what I mean? Because that's just you not paying attention to your damn self.
Right, for sure.
Or if you, like I said, if I'm on a pop up and you on some other shit, you could have just been coming out your basement, hitting the gym with a Stairmaster. Let a nigga
Right.
know something. You know what I
Right.
mean? Say something.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But boring sex, probably. I'll give it another
Give
shot.
it another shot.
Yeah, but stank sex, no more shots.
No more shots. No more shots.
More money, man. What you say, bro?
I'm shooting the stank shit out the air too. Pow. I don't want to stanky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no fucks though. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to stank. Keep that there. You know what I'm saying?
Keep that there.
I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like I like to fucking turn into a motherfucking track sprinter because I was turn around and take the fuck off.
Dog,
And,
you stupid as hell.
I'm not. I mean, some sex, you know, like I hate selfish sex though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, get hers and stop. Like we
Yeah.
done. Like no, bitch, huh?
Have had that. Though.
Yeah.
Not just one time. Okay, one time you was tired. All right, baby, got you know you passed out. No, I've done it.
Right.
But every time I smack out, you get yours and it's a wrap. Man, you got me fucked up.
No, she do. She fucked you, nigga.
Yeah,
She
she
put some
fucked
real
you.
nigga shit on you.
she
Got her
did,
nothing. It's
nigga.
over with,
Got
nigga.
some sleep 2 times. She gone to sleep. Like I'm done. Hey, I'm straight. I don't want no more of that. You keep that there.
Let's keep that shit out.
You pointless. I can do this. You just start me up.
Right, so you can do that shit.
You got
Startup, okay.
Startup.
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 Finish myself off, bitch.
Yo, Tim said we was fooling today, dog. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, and on that note, dog, I want to say that same thing, though. I think we get into a position where bad sex is, you can overcome that, but funky sex, though, it's like, dog, you get your little pussy together. Because 9 times out of 10, if the pussy stink real bad, it's gonna always stink real bad. Like, it ain't no water or soap that's gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Like, and then what you gotta understand too is that most women have a body odor. Like, they do. Like, every woman have like a different odor. But like, nigga, a stank, like motherfucking fishy smell, like you just pulled a tampon up out that motherfucker. Yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen. And shit. But I think for us though, I think if the sex is boring or if we was whack on one end, either way, I think I want that redoing shit. Yeah. And I think that's because I just don't want to. I don't want to. In my head, I don't want to know that I had whack sex, whether it was my fault or yours.
I don't want to leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Dog. on that note. We needed a drum roll on that shit. On that note, man, we gonna get up out of here.
Oh my god!
I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man, on IG Live, Facebook Live, Twitter Live, all that good shit, man. Again, make sure you pull up on Easy Street Saloon tonight, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man. Do some karaoke. Also at 7 p.m. today at eblockradio.com, episode 5 of Beers, Bourbon, and Whiskeys will be dropping tonight, 7 o'clock. I was about to say ESPN. eblockradio.com, man. Make sure you get that. We done blew the fuck up, dog. On that note, man, we about to get up out of here, dog. But until then, you already know what it is, dog. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live for you, down. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Yeah, just keep it clean, baby.
Oh, for real. My man Monk Money holding it down.
Not trying to leave a bad taste in your mouth.
And it's your boy, man, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Peace. Yeah. Deuces. Holla at your loved ones, cuz.
That was crazy.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.